Hello, my Gemini dragons. Welcome to your January 2022 reading. Thank you for joining me. And so, first of all, I'm pulling some cards from the Oracle of the Unicorn. Just for some overall energy, see where we're going with this. If this is not your reading, please go find another sign. And also, the thing is readings do take a life of their own. So sometimes by the time I get to the end or as I'm reading, different things come to me. So and tarot card readers, I am an intuitive one. So sometimes things are mentioned to me and told to me while I'm reading. So, but once I get into the cards, you'll see that I have a hard time speaking about specific things, and it's because I'm sort of in a different mindset, okay? So, all good. Just love me. So, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Come on, guys. Give me some cards. It is free to subscribe, and I do appreciate your support for my channel. I'm hoping to get my, I have a goal because I'm almost a year on YouTube, and I'm hoping to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I know that it's crazy to put that out there because it's been sort of, you guys know, trying to get into the algorithms, it's tough. And so anyways, I do appreciate your support, especially because, guys, I'm a triple Gemini. Nobody reads a Gemini like a Gemini. Nobody gets us, right? So I hear you. So let's see what January has for you guys. Okay. Whew. Okay, so January is going to be something else for you guys. Whew. Okay, so what's come out is partnership. So teamwork will give you a better result. So and it's also about finding trustworthy people to partner with. What you have here then is cycles, okay? So everything has its right time, and honor the cycle of your body, right? So, and tuning into the moon's magic. So make sure that you watch the moon readings, okay? Because this is, I have a feeling like the moon readings for you are going to come out and be very, very appropriate and very responsive for you. And then you have discernment. Okay, so all is not what it seems. Okay, so stay true to your knowing. Oh, and keep your dreams a secret. So, yeah. What I just heard in my mind is keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Okay, because here we have friends, and here we have and pay attention to the moon. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see what the moon readings are. Let's see. Cards are just flying out, guys. Oh. So, there we go. In the past, so how I read, guys, I read intuitively. So the cards lay places. I love it when that happens. And right now we're getting a ton of backwards energy. It's like, okay, oh, there we go. Just as I said that. Oh, so funny. So is that it for now? Yeah, okay. So let's see what this is talking about. Also, guys, as we get going with the reading, try to watch to the end, because sometimes other completely it's like scenarios come at me and I'm like, whoa, I hope somebody was watching, because this didn't have anything to do with that in the beginning. So it is worth it to watch. So I can't control. I'm just the one reading. Guys, in the past, okay, you have a King of Cups in reverse. You were dealing with somebody who is very immature. You have somebody who is emotionally manipulative and moody. And someone was someone was trying to sort of get rid of you, right? And I feel like you knew that you had to let go, even though you couldn't. Okay, you had a very hard time letting go. What I'm hearing is, so there's a King of Cups and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm getting a heavy sense that it could have had to do with something with a masculine water sign and a feminine fire sign. okay? And or we have two very negative energies here, and it's a situation that you had a hard time moving away from. I get the feeling like maybe you, because of this situation, because when somebody does you wrong, right? So bad Gemini comes out, right? Which is aggressive and stubborn and demanding, right? And I think you might have been lashing out a little bit. So, and I think that you knew that that wasn't you. I think that this whole situation just like really put you through the ringer, okay? You have the Four of Cups in reverse, okay? And I feel like you were very obviously dissatisfied with it, okay? And you really withdrew. I really, really, really hear that you withdrew because, look at this, your King of Swords is in reverse. Like I said, the Queen of Wands is definitely you. I'm getting the sense that the King of Swords in reverse was also you just because you are air. And when I said, remember, it's the bad side of Gemini, this is the King of Swords in reverse, okay? It is just very sort of cunning and just you just became who you knew you weren't, okay? And that's and you took time out, right? Because you knew that this wasn't for you. You just knew that this whole situation, and there's a lot of people here, so it could have been more than just one situation. It could have been like a few different situations and just everything, and you're just sort of sitting there going, what the hell's going on? Okay, so you have the Knight of Pentacles. Things weren't moving very fast for you. Okay, I still get the sense that this is like a transition card, but good news is coming towards you. Okay, you're working on creating stability, not so much romance, but you're more focused on stability. The card at the bottom is the Five of Wands. So and what it is, so the Five of Wands was sideways. I take sideways. You want to know why? Because it's sort of both energies, right? It's like there has been fighting. There has been arguing, right? There has been like you were pulled apart in too many different directions, but you've also changed and you've been adapting. Okay, so it's like this whole card, right? So you're sick of the fighting. You're sick of all that. You just decided it's like, no, right? And this is where you're moving into partnership, right? And also discernment. Okay, so you're like, no, I don't want that. I'm not down with having that energy anymore, right? Because I truly think that even though we take pride in the fact that Geminis can be very quick with our tongues, we take, our mental clarity and our wit and our sharp tongues. We're sort of proud of them, but we don't like to always use them, right? We would much rather be kind, and we would much rather be helpful, and we would much rather be loving. But there's nothing holding us to that, right? It's like, no, you did this. Guess what? You're going to get this back. So, what can we do? Okay. So, wow. So, okay. Let's see what's come out here. So you have the Page of Wands, and it's come out sort of sideways, more downward. And I feel like something new hasn't started yet for you, and that's okay. Here's the thing. I get the feeling like you feel that things aren't moving ahead for you. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, it can sort of be like bad luck, but I don't hear that. I just hear that you feel stuck. And that you really need to go and ask the universe for help. Oh my gosh, I just heard the universe is begging you to reconnect with it. So to go back and like you're being, and that's what this is. It's watching the cycles. So paying attention to the moon cycles. It's like your soul is sort of begging you to go back. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. I'm wondering if you're hanging on to an energy I'm wondering if you're not being allowed in a situation to be able to fully relax. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. There was a partnership. There's a partnership that you guys were in, maybe you're still in, but there is a divide. And it is not a good partnership because you're both in reverse, okay? And you're feeling stuck by it. This is one of those readings where I hope that you guys stayed watching because, whoa, Queen of Swords and the King of Swords is in reverse. And it's, wow, guys. So there's some, and I would say divine counterpart. It doesn't mean that it's romantic, but you guys are very equally matched, but you're also equally in the reverse. So all you guys do is pull out the worst in each other. And it's almost like they're keeping you stuck. Yeah. They're keeping you stuck. And you feel, and that's what this Wheel of Fortune in reverse is that they're keeping you stuck. Let's get some forward movement. Yeah. So the Hanging Man. And actually, you know what? I just got told because it sort of tumbled out. And so when I put it down, I heard to flip it. You're going to be seeing something in a new light, in a new perspective. I don't know if this is going to be happening as you heal. I'm not too sure. Can we get more cards, please? You're not struggling, though. I think that you can't struggle. You need to go and have patience and not resist, right? And you need to learn from being still, which is not our strong suit. Holy crap, you got the Ace of Cups. So there is a new beginning happening, okay? Just a new happiness, a new emotional beginning. You are going to be getting past this. This is going to be quite overwhelming. And you know what it is also about? It's about not resisting. You're going to be moving ahead, and you're going to be moving beyond whatever this stuckness is, okay? Yeah, like you're going to be moving ahead quite amazingly. And it's funny because as I pushed all of this over, I actually couldn't see the King of Swords anymore. So that is, and all I see is that's going away, right? All of this is moving away, and you are going to be moving ahead. Just pay attention, okay? Keep true to you. Look at this Ace of Cups. Yeah, guys. And look, you're showing up at the bottom of the deck, the Magician. Stay balanced. Stay balanced, guys. And stay still, right? I'm really hearing that you need to take January to connect. Because really, if those of you who are in the Northern Hemisphere, it's dark and cold anyways. Well, if you're up near me, it's dark and cold anyways. What was I going to say? And, you know, with the COVID variant. Oh, guys, look at this. So this is your affirmation for January, okay? Obstacles are detours in the right direction. I feel like you may have been trying to move and move and move because that's really being air. That's what we like to do. I feel like you need to sit and ground yourself and see yourself moving from a soul level. Okay, so even though your physical body is grounded, you need to connect. I just hear, oh my gosh, I just like got like, you know, your burny nose before you start crying. You need to connect with the divine again, whatever that is. Even if it's meditating, you need to go inside. Okay, you're being called. The universe is just calling out to you. Make yourself flow. Make your soul flow. Okay, Gemini? I will see you in your next reading. Please do like so that you get that bonus at the end of the month. Okay, guys? Thank you so much.